handcuffed, in custody, being led by police to his arraignment on a drunk driving charge. That picture exclusively by DailyMail.com. These pictures show Justin after his court hearing. Dressed down in a baseball hat, jeans, and sneakers, Justin was snapped leaving the courthouse after he was arraigned and released with no bail early this morning in the ritzy enclave of Sag Harbor, New York.
Hey, I hope you brought your camera.
His arrest for DUI comes just days after Justin's world tour pulled up stakes out of Florida.
Let me hear you sing my hook and ass.
Justin was pulled over this morning at 12:37 a.m. by police after he blew a stop sign and was swerving. This new surveillance video shows him driving on Main Street, about a half mile from where he was pulled over. The video posted to Hamptons.com. Our source tells us Justin was cocktailing here at the American Hotel in Sag Harbor. That was ironically right next to the local police headquarters and the courthouse, where he was arraigned just hours later. Joining us from our affiliate in New York, Fox 5, Jody Goldberg, who's in Sag Harbor. Big summer population, very small town. It's not even a town to sip and drive.
To say word spreads quickly here, that would be an understatement. The consensus is, why didn't he just take an Uber? Why didn't he have a driver? He told police he just had a martini and he was headed home. Obviously, he didn't make it because he was pulled over. He was driving a 2025 BMW. He had a Tennessee driver's license. He handed it over to the officer, and he had bloodshot and glassy eyes. He smelled like alcohol. So after he performed poorly on that roadside sobriety test, he refused 3 times to take a chemical test.
Justin's attorney, Ed Burke Jr., tells us that refusal automatically suspends his license by the DMV in New York. Justin's next court date is set for July 26th, the same day he's scheduled to perform overseas in Poland. Justin is currently with his family, who is also on the East Coast. His wife, actress Jessica Biel, spotted yesterday in Central Park shooting a new Amazon series, The Better Sister, with Elizabeth Banks. Both Justin and Jessica had just posted Father's Day messages 48 hours ago before Justin's arrest.
We're gonna get married again tonight.
There have been concerns in the past about Justin's drinking. In 2019, he apologized to his wife after he was seen holding hands with his Palmer co-star during a drunken night in New Orleans. In 2014, on Oprah's Masterclass, Justin talked about a booze-fueled night during a performance where audience members threw bottles of liquor on stage.
I drank a whole bottle of whiskey that night, for sure.
Justin also owns his own tequila brand and has a drinking song, Drink You Away.
San Diego. That was crazy.
Justin's current legal crisis comes at a point in his life when he's super busy.
Listen, we're adding new shows. Let's go.
His Forget Tomorrow tour has 2 scheduled stops in Chicago this weekend and 2 shows at Madison Square Garden next week before leaving for Europe next month.